Okay, so I'm going to use the leg press here to demonstrate how we do 21s and why we do it this way. So there's a couple of ways that we've seen it done. I actually didn't even start doing it this way till recently. It's just reversed. And the reason being for actual tension on the muscle and how we can actually accumulate more volume and get more out of our body, but also better adaptations to the muscles that we're working on. So this one specifically, I'm going to be targeting the quads, but whether you were doing bicep curls, bench press, anything like that, it should work in this same order and you'll get the same difference from there. So before I start, what we're really got to focus on is, and how this differs from probably what you've heard before, is to build the most amount of stress and tension and progressively overload properly. We're doing 21s for that reason. Now, we're going to do it this way. We're going to split it up into 3 parts of 7 repetitions. We're going to go 7 full repetitions. Then you're going to go 7 in the most stretched part of the muscle, of the target muscle, that being the quads. We're going to do 7 in the deepest part, and then you're going to finish with 7 in the top part. So you're going full repetition, obviously the hardest, then that deep section, still very hard because that muscle's getting deep stretch, is that weaker position of the muscle. Then you're going to finish off in the strongest part and just try to pump out a little bit more tension from there. Now, the first time you do this, obviously don't use anywhere near your top weights, but before you're doing 21s, you should have had a good base of where you're going from anyway. So it'll look something like this. You're coming right down through that full range of the repetitions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I got some fatigue building in the quads. 7. I'm going to come down to that deep stretch in the muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really burning now. 7. Then I'm going to push. 1, 2, just trying to get out some extra cheeky reps. 3 in that top half of the motion. 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. Now I can guarantee doing it that way, which is the reverse to the traditional 21s that we all know, you're going to be able to load up much more volume, therefore getting more load and volume through that target muscle group and get out some extra reps, opposed to doing it that other way, which is just going to equal more gains.